Sono veramente contento di darvi il benvenuto qui perché parliamo di Barolo, che non è solo uno dei posti più belli in Italia, ma anche la patria di uno dei vini più famosi del nostro paese. Il Barolo è stato anche nominato il re dei vini e il vino dei re per via del fatto che era uno dei vini preferiti della casa Savoia Reale d'Italia, ma è un vino che oggi viene ricercato da collezionisti appassionati di vino in tutto il mondo.
I think where I really remember Barolo kind of changing my life or having my epiphany moment with Barolo is probably in the late 90s, early 2000s.
First time I came to Piemonte was in 1978, which is a long time ago.
So my first experience with Barolo wine, it was 5 years ago with a 1964 Barolo.
I tried it while I was in a wine class, and I had started reading about the wines of Italy, but I hadn't tasted them much.
I knew about Barolo and Barbaresco. I don't think I'd ever tasted them because in those days I was working in France, and even when my years in England, Italian wines weren't known.
It was really impressive because I was totally thrown off by its ageability, how it can age is beyond my expectation.
So I was in this wine class, and it was the Italian class, and we had a bottle of Barolo that we were tasting. And the first thing I did when I looked at the color, and you read these things that it's paler in color, but I looked at it, and to me it looked anemic in comparison to the wines that I drank. So it was a very different color, first of all, and when I smelled the glass, or the wine in the glass, they were aromas that I was unfamiliar with. And all of a sudden, I felt like my palate hit a brick wall, and it was firm, and it was hard, and it was tight, and it was angular, and I didn't get it. But what it spawned in me was a fascination, a greater fascination for the wine, and I started tasting more and more, and very soon after that, I fell in love with Barolo.
Barolo è un classico vino rosso da lungo invecchiamento, benché oggi è molto buono bere un Barolo che abbia solo 5 o 6 anni di bottiglia, sono vini che possono invecchiare a lungo, può vivere 40 o 50 anni quando tenuto in una buona cantina. Ma la cosa più importante è che il Barolo è buono. Perché? Perché il Barolo, quando è buono, ha dei bellissimi profumi di rosa, di ciliegia rossa, in bocca è carezzevole, riempie bene la bocca e quindi ti lascia una sensazione tattile, vellutata molto molto bella.
The contrast between the pale color, the aroma, the florality, the red berry fruit, and the powerful structure and tannin is just such a contrast. And it's a paradox almost that I cannot find it elsewhere in the world of wine.
È un vino che fa da ambasciatore per la città di Barolo, per la regione Piemonte e per l'Italia stessa, perché è un esempio del miglior Made in Italy possibile. E quando si parla di Made in Italy nel mondo, nostre eccellenze possono essere le macchine come la Ferrari, la moda come Giorgio Armani, ma sicuramente anche il vino come appunto il Barolo.
Barolo enjoys incredible familiarity. Of course, we have our Italian restaurants and our Italian wine list, but really Barolo has transcended into the international wine list.
Absolutely, I would say that Barolo is definitely one of the more famous Italian wines. And I think one of the reasons why it's important, specifically from a consumer point of view, is that it is a wine that's age-worthy and something you can put in your cellar and it will age very well.
And another thing about Barolo too is the wineries, they must age the wines by law before they can release it. And this is quite an expensive proposition. Imagine if you made something and the law told you that you couldn't actually bring it to market for 3 years. And that's the truth about Barolo. And I think because of that, they provide, in a fine wine mentality, tremendous value actually for the consumer. Get on the Barolo train. It is the best wine there is. The elegance, the strength, the power. It's a fabulous wine. It's something you can always count on. Barolo's in my heart forever.